Good day, everyone. Alice here from Safi Financial Network. Today is April 24, 2023. Here is S&P 500 daily chart. We had kind of like a positive day. Market just come back a bit, but it was like an early session. It was sell-off, especially for the Nasdaq and technology. But market in S&P 500 trade up positive today, and we close positive. So all in all, not a bad price action. We are just getting into this wide range bar. Lots of buyers recommitting back. You see the shadows here, here, here. So and as well today, lots of buyers are coming back. Again, when market is getting close to 4100 area. So that's kind of like a support intraday action. But obviously tomorrow we will have like more than 100 companies earning pouring to the market. And Wednesday and also Thursday, we'll have lots of good big tech companies like a Google, Microsoft, Amazon, and Meta. They're just gonna release their earning within the next 3 days. Visa, Mastercard, as Visa is gonna be tomorrow, I believe, and Mastercard is gonna be on Thursday. So again, lots of good quality companies are gonna just release their earnings. So expect more volatility down the road. Today price volume was pretty light, like SPY, which is S&P 500 ETF, just the 53 million. So it's not a good volume, or I should say high volume at all. So it is very, very low volume just because everyone is waiting for the next move, which is coming from the earnings side. So we will see how it goes, but all in all, price action wise, I'm just expecting more downside for this week and next week as well. Next week we will have Federal Reserve announcement for the month of May, which is kind of they're giving us the perspective for the next move for the interest rate. So all in all, there are lots of volatility within this week and next week, but I think the next down or the next sell-off could be a buying opportunity, something like a March bottom. So we are just I'm looking for a May bottom this time, and we'll see how it goes. Moving on to Nasdaq. Here's the Nasdaq daily chart. So chart kind of like adjustment. So Nasdaq, we ended up in negative territory, but all in all, it was like a very, very choppy, sloppy, just doji bar here. Big consolidation. So this consolidation, I believe this is kind of like a bullish action. Don't get me wrong. We're just forming a very, very bullish pattern here, but I'm just this is my favorite one. So I'm looking for a dip to go to the rally. This can go to the rally by end of this week. Yeah, sure, everything is possible. But my favorite situation would be just a dip and everyone is getting to the sell position or kind of like a looking for crash or something because lots of bears are still in the market. And that's why market doesn't go down because as long as people are negative, market doesn't go down. When people are getting positive, then institutions are going to sell to positive people. But right now people are negative, they're not going to buy. So that's why market is not going anywhere. So even a downside could be a corrective move. So I'm just looking for ideal scenario, a dip to this area for the next rally, and this rally can end it up to kind of like intermediate top in June to August time frame. So that's what I'm looking for. But right now, market didn't do anything. Like today, same as like the last entire month, market doesn't move at all. So it's ranging consolidation. Momentum wise, we are just getting down. So you see, momentum wise, we are very, very down. So if we see a downside, that could go to easily to oversold condition, which gives us another buying opportunity. So we'll see how it goes. The best index today was excuse me, the best index was Dow Jones. So Dow Jones, pretty nice positive going up. So the timing wise, the cycle wise, it's doing perfect, but I'm just looking for more downside to get back to the upside momentum. As I told you before, I'm looking for new all-time high Dow Jones in 2023. So this is my favorite index, and I'm just looking for this one. Today, energy stocks we will get in a bit. We're positive. Financial market just sideways choppy, but defensive names and also healthcare they were positive as well. So that's why Dow Jones hold up pretty well, and that means market is getting back to the energy, which is kind of like inflationary stocks, and also they're looking for a more upside move in healthcare, which is kind of like a defensive sector. I'm not talking about military defensive. I'm talking about like people parking their money just because people do care about their health, even if there is a recession. So those sectors are getting a bit gain today, so that's why Dow Jones hold up pretty well. All in all, so this one is coming down. Momentum is falling, obviously. So as I said, I'm just looking for a dip and get to the oversold condition for the next buying opportunity, which is going to be a massive rally, I should say, for Dow Jones at least. All right. So moving on to some sectors, individual names. Yield had a downtick today, so that's why gold outperformed today. And the yield is coming down. So I told you this level, and probably we'll see another upside move to here. So this is going to be my ultimate level for yield. And I'm not looking for a new all-time high or new high or something like that for yield. Not an all-time high, new high for the yield. So this is kind of like the top information. And I believe any rally to this area could be a sell-off. So yield has a downtick today, so that's why treasuries are up. So treasuries, we bought back here on Friday, I believe, and I told my subscribers that, hey guys, I'm just nibbling more here, and I was waiting for another downside to accumulate more. To be honest, I have got a good decent amount of cash in my portfolio. I'm not gonna buyer of every names, and I'm just looking for this one can be ABC down to here as a corrective move for the next rally, or that could be just the bottom here and then go and touch this selling. And next week with Federal Reserve meeting, I don't know if it can rip up to the upside, because if it goes above this trend line, I should say that's going to be a massive blastic move to the upside. And I'm looking for that one. Not yet, but I'm looking for that one. It's coming, and it's going to be a very, very epic for the yield. Gold had a positive day today. Nothing spectacular, nothing special, but as a positive day. So it goes to 1988, which was kind of like the scenario that I'm looking. Still, I'm just looking for a downside. Ideally, could get to here. That would be great buying opportunity for the next rally. So I believe the next buying setup is coming with gold. So um, for those investors that are with me, I'm just looking for some miners in my investment portfolio. And if it goes down, so I'm gonna get to those ones as well. US oil, which is a crude, had a positive day, so pretty nice support from here. I talk about this level. This is kind of like a previous supply which turned to the demand area right now. So that's why market just to show a good reaction to here. If it holds up and if it goes above this dynamic trend line, I should say that's going to be a bullish momentum. But some people are saying probably this is going to be ABC down to this level. And ideally, I should say crude will give us a fantastic buying opportunity if it gets there. So 71.58, just mark it on your chart. That would be fantastic buying opportunity, but I'm not sure if it gets there. Probably before that 73, 74, which is this demand area, can give us like a reversal if it is not reversal already. So we'll see how it goes. Wix had a downtick today, had an uptick today, but look at the price action. So it was like an early session jump, but all entire session sellers again took to control and going down. So VIX doesn't go anywhere unless there is a bad news coming to the market, and that's going to be repeat to the upside because lots of people are just disappointed with this index. I'm just looking for a lower low. And still VIX needs to come down to here. Probably when stock market is at the top, kind of like a August time frame, that could be a good buying opportunity for VIX. But for now, I'm not looking for to get to this one. Dixie, which is kind of like a following the yield, this one is coming down. So Dixie is coming down. If it tests this area, that's going to be kind of like a very, very bearish momentum to the downside. And it can go down to 99, 97. And ultimately, I'm looking for this area as like a decent support area, 95 to 96 for a rally, a good sizable rally, probably 5-6% rally to the upside. Moving on to some technology sectors, FANG, starting with Apple. Apple had a positive day inside this wide range bar. We will have earning for Apple later, not this week, I mean later, but it's gonna follow the technology sectors. This is kind of like holding up pretty well, and I'm looking for a downside move to get as a buying opportunity. So we'll see how it goes. Amazon just before earning this Thursday, it's kind of like a jumping up on Friday, but coming down. Hold up pretty well, nothing spectacular. Just if it consolidates here before earning, I should expect a kind of like a repeat price action. If it goes downside to here, I will buy with two hands. If it goes upside, so I will keep my position. So either case, I'm okay with this, just because this is kind of like I should say we are at the kind of like a bottoming formation before the next rally. The next rally is going to be here. I'm not looking for new all-time high or something. I'm just looking for a decent rally for the next 3 to 5 months, especially going to the summertime. Meta coming down, 10 cents down. Tomorrow we will have earnings, so that's why I believe tomorrow it's going to be Meta or Wednesday. I'm not sure, but this one, just everyone is waiting for the earning. Microsoft again tomorrow. This one, everyone is look at the candle. So it's kind of like a very very choppy, sloppy today. So ended up $3 to $4 loss today. But again, Microsoft it was overstretched or about. If it goes down here, I would say Microsoft is going to be my buying level. So we will see how it goes. Google, just a positive day, nothing spectacular, nothing special. So here is like a choppy consolidation. Again, we can't say anything on these names just because this is before earning. Just be very, very careful. Netflix, just the uptick today, but the price action is pretty weak. So probably this is ABC up for the downtick, and the C leg is gonna come to here. That would be good, solid, decent. I should say support here. Tesla coming down today. So Tesla very very weak. It's just getting down again more. And price, they want to match up the price with the lower price, just want to beat up the market. So when there is competition, this is not a good stock for investment. However, if it goes down to here, that could be kind of like a buying scenario for Tesla. So we will see how it goes. Lots of people are looking for more less than a $100, which is kind of like at this area could be very, very fantastic buying opportunity. I'm not sure for this period of time. So I'm looking for kind of like a pullback and then rally, and probably the next leg can go down here. I'm not sure. Moving on to the semiconductors. Semiconductors all actually they were weak. So here is SMH semiconductor index. This one is coming down. So within this wide range bar, it just hold up pretty well, but price action is pretty weak though. It can go down to here. SOX, the same price action. TSM 73 cents down. This one is already initiate a new low here. Here's the low, here's the lower low. So this can go down to this gap to fill out this gap and also this area. AMD 86 down. So this one is kind of like it was forming a bullish consolidation, bull flag, then coming down, coming down, coming down. So this one can go all the way down to here and disappoint all the bulls. Nvidia, which is still in the topping process. I'm just looking for a topping process. I was looking for, still I'm looking for, but this one consolidates very well, so hold up pretty well. I'm just looking for a downside. If it goes below this, I should say this can go down, repeat to the downside. Texas Instrument, $1.12 down today, so nothing spectacular. Lam Research as well, so going down to $2.81 down for the Lam Research. Moving on to some financial names, starting with XLF, which is a bank ETF or financial ETF. So this one holding up pretty well. It's kind of like forming a bullish consolidation for the next higher to 33.96. So if it goes up this, we can just say this is kind of like the pattern that we're looking for. So I'm looking for kind of like another pop. If it hold up pretty well, especially above this pivotal point, above 32. KBE, which is the large cap bank ETF, this one doesn't go anywhere. It's kind of like a if you go to the weekly chart, it shows a bearish consolidation, pretty strong bearish consolidation. And this one can go down. KRE, this one even worse. So this one is going down, probably break out this level. And tomorrow and also next days, we will have some more regional banks earnings. So that could spike to the downside as well. So we'll see how it goes. JP Morgan, just positive bullish consolidation. Fantastic stock, fantastic name. doing well. So big banks are doing well. Look at the Goldman Sachs. So this one, obviously, they're just in the uptrend right now, at least for the short term. And Wells Fargo, another good day. So Wells Fargo just confirmed your Friday price action going to the upside. Citigroup even stretched up a little bit, but this one is ugly. Look at that. So this one is not in a good shape at all. So moving on to gold miners, they're just holding up pretty well with gold, going to this white range bar, testing this pivot. So that's why it kind of like forming the reaction. These areas are going to be ultimate buying opportunity for me. Just keep an eye on that. Sit tight, be patient. GDXJ, which is the junior one, kind of like a deeper corrective move, but again, this area could be a buying opportunity. AEM, which is kind of like a 12 cents down, nothing special. NEM 40 cents up. So this one, I believe the correction has been done. So we should see kind of like a corrective move to the sideways to digesting this and then rally to the upside. Franco Nevada, this one is down just the 35 cents. Gold Barrick, nothing special, just the doji bar, actually 19.7. Just the closing and opening for today is kind of like the same. Moving on to energy stocks, performing very well, starting with XOP, which is oil and gas exploration ETF. This one looks pretty good actually. If it goes above this pivotal point, we can see another rally to the upside, the same scale like this. If this is the end of the corrective move, I should say we should see another rally to the upside, probably to here. So let me just put this one here. 148, that could be kind of like a target for this name. Right now we are at 129, so $20 gain is going to be a possible. OIH, which is oil and gas service ETF, pretty nice bullish action. Look at that. So this one can go all the way up to here as well. So here's the level that I'm looking for. Exxon, which is kind of like told you this bullish consolidation sounds reapy. And today just reaped up to the upside. The only resistance is here, 120. If it goes above 120, that can go to the new all-time high. So we'll see how it goes. Chevron, this one as well. But Exxon is leading for now for sure. Oxy, just the dollar 89 cents actually upside at 1.44%. This is my favorite. I have this in my portfolio. I think it can go to 73 to $80. Rig 3.60% up. So this one hold up pretty well, this area. So we just take it because if it goes this, look at this triangle. If this is very, very congested, coiling and boiling, if this one goes here, then we can see a repeat to the upside, especially if you take out this pivotal point. So we will see how it goes. But ultimately, I'm looking for energy upside and upside price actions for more energy stocks and also crude down the road. Okay, I think I covered everything. If you like this video, please smash the like button, subscribe to our channel, and have a good one. See you on the chart. Bye bye.